So let's talk about what happens when we stop fighting things in life, when we stop losing control. There's a kind of panic that doesn't scream, it doesn't throw things or cry out loud. It's almost like a whisper, just beneath the surface of your breath, just behind your smile, just under the phrase, "I am fine." It shows up when the plan unravels, when someone doesn't respond the way you hoped, when life takes a turn you didn't approve, when things are not going how they were supposed to. You feel it, that tightness, that twitch, that invisible need to fix, manage, explain, react. You feel the moment control begins to slip, and you try to hold it tighter, because you've always been the one who holds it, for yourself, for others, for the entire damn sky, if it came to that. And maybe without even knowing it, you made control a kind of religion, a survival strategy, a way to feel safe in a world that rarely asks how you feel. But here's the truth. Control doesn't prevent chaos. It just delays your breakdown until later. And sometimes, the effort to hold it all together becomes the very thing pulling you apart. Control is clever. It sounds like responsibility. It sounds like leadership. It even gets praised by bosses, parents, partners. But if you're not careful, you'll start confusing controlling everything with being okay. You'll start thinking that if you just plan better, try harder, stretch further, you can avoid the unknown. And yet, the unknown is always there, waiting. So what does losing control feels like? At first, it feels like failure, like falling, like something precious slipping through your fingers. But look closer, beneath that discomfort, there's relief, there's space, there's a softness that comes when you finally admit that you don't know, that you don't have it all figured out, that you can't fix them, save them, or predict the next 10 chapters, and you never could. So let's say this clearly. Letting go is not giving up. It's giving over to something bigger, to flow, to grace, to life, unfiltered, unscripted. Because control was never about mastery. It was about fear. Fear of what happens if you stop driving, if you stop micromanaging everyone's perception of you, if you stop showing up as the version of you that keeps the peace, says the right thing, or plays the role they expect. But what if you didn't need to be in control to be at peace? What if the safest place isn't in the grip, but in the release? So what does surrender look like? Let's redefine surrender. It's not apathy, it's not weakness, it's not giving up. It's saying, I will show up, but I won't force it. I will care deeply, but I won't contort myself for approval. I will love fully, but I won't abandon myself to stay. I will do my part, and then I'll let life do the rest. Surrender is trust, not passivity. It's clarity, not collapse. It's choosing to flow with what is instead of clinging to what was. So today, ask yourself honestly, what am I gripping too tightly? What have I been trying to control that was never mine to hold? What would happen if I softened, even just a little? Because sometimes losing control is how you come back into alignment with your soul. Not with your schedule, not with your image. And your soul doesn't care about perfection. It cares about presence, about peace, about truth. So here's the mantra. Say this with breath, with gentleness. It's a bit long, but something to keep with you. I'm not here to control life. I am here to meet it. I let go, not to fall, but to land somewhere real. I surrender, not to defeat, but to deeper wisdom. So, soften your jaw, loosen your grip on that thing you're carrying, and remember, sometimes the best thing you can do is stop fighting the river. Let it carry you, let it reshape you, let it lead you somewhere your control never could. We'll be back tomorrow, still breathing, still softening, still becoming, without forcing it.